Alright guys, here is what the streamers thought about Pokimane's apology. Enjoy.
Oh my god. Okay.
I know this video.
Oh no, I'm not. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay.
And video is to address recent comments.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Criticisms that I've received. I know this video is long overdue, and I planned a vacation for around this time, but I honestly should not have taken any time off prior to acknowledging or addressing or apologizing for these things. Firstly, there was an incident back at the end of 2018 where me and Keemstar had an argument over Twitter, and a YouTuber by the name of Boblox took screenshots of these tweets and then uploaded them kind of as an archive on YouTube. And at the time, my MCN told me that because they are screenshots of my tweets, that I can have the video taken down, and Keemstar had deleted his tweets. I didn't want the drama to snowball into something more, and I honestly regretted even starting an argument in the first place. So I agreed, and the video is taken down. This was my mistake because at the time I didn't consider the fairness of leaving that video up, as well as not properly understanding the fair use defense when it comes to transformative content. So when this happened, Boblox was understandably upset.
I would have been so fucking turned... Well, not like that, sorry. But fuck, I wish you would have done this instead.
Hi everyone, I've just woken up and I've seen all the hate I've got on livestream files and the internet, and I just want to make this video to say that this isn't me, it's not who I am, and there's so many hate comments, and I really just want to wake up today, just get this out there and just say, I'm so not fucking sorry, you bunch of fucking wankers on livestream files. Hate on fucking Grow Score. What a fucking surprise, bruv. What? Because I untagged fucking centralised a picture with him and me, you fucking wankers. I can untag any picture I want, bruv. Who the fuck do you think you are, Grow Score, bruv? What a fucking kind. Who the fuck are you? Don't try and not shield me, bruv. I swear my fucking life, bruv. I see you boys on stream later. Bunch of fucking wankers. Hi everyone, I've just woken.
One second, opinion.
Okay, chat. Let me explain. Guys, this is not even drama. Last time, when the video came up, dude, about the Pokimane thing, dude, I thought all these things were already addressed because it was so old. And everybody thought I was simping because they didn't watch the stream or they know my actual takes. But I just got bored because all these topics of like the exposed were already exposed.
It is a hostage video. Cancel culture has a gun to her head. It's a gun, but it's one of those guns that like comes out and it has the like word bang, and there's like a little fucking pole that shoots out, and like you think it's somebody holding you up at gunpoint, but it's actually like a fucking prop from the dollar store. That's what cancel culture is, dude. That's what drama frogs are. They hold a gun to your head, and it's a fucking prop from the dollar store. It's not real. If you don't take it seriously, you don't get shot. And I think the problem here, I'm gonna guess, is that Poki took it too seriously. Because she should never have to make this fucking video. She doesn't have to apologize to any of these fuckers. They're all fucking shit-tier human beings that just want to feed off her for views and clout. That's it.
And at the time, my MCN told me that because they are screenshots of my tweets, that I can have the video.
Her subs and stats were not affected at all. That's not true. She had a really noticeable decline in tier 1, 2, and 3 subs. Like a huge decline in them as a result of this. It was a noticeable change.
Boblox privately.
Chat. Analytic look at chat. I like to talk about stuff out. If you do a one-take video, it's fucking pog. Okay? You go back, chat, and watch my apology videos about what I did in the past. One take, one attempt, one try, no script, straight out the wazoo. Boom. And that hits hard, dude. Why? Because you're not like a, hey guys, and today I want to talk about something that I care about a lot. And hopefully everybody can be on my side. That's really bad.
And frankly, my apology at the time was not very good, or was not good.
I wonder if this is not a marketing effort. This would be, I don't know. I feel like Poki is a really, really smart individual. And I think I wonder if this is just. I wonder if I'm actually getting caught up like inadvertently in like an H3 versus Keemstar thing. It'll become more apparent, I think, as I.
My mistake. Alongside this, there's another incident that I frequently see people use clips of, where I'm talking to someone about having their video removed.
Anyways, I'll be taking down some of your videos.
Is she gonna apologize for this guy? No.
Yeah. Pokimane pregnant.
Dude, this actually in the video.
Pokimane twerk live on stream. So why do you do this? When you make these videos and you like talk about my butt or me being pregnant or whatever, and you know it's like all fake, or you know that you're trying to use like.
No, it's just a clickbait in the fucking title.
Yeah, how does it like? Why do you falsely clickbait?
Yo, this was the easiest clickbait, bro. Do I sound mean?
Yes, that's
Good
what
reaction,
I'm trying
Esfand.
to
I'm
talk
trying.
As you can see,
Hard again.
this person was re-uploading my content.
The easiest clickbait, bro. Do I sound mean?
to you. Yes, that's why I'm trying to talk to you.
So as you can see, this person was re-uploading my content or my stream,
Guys,
but then adding
guys,
really.
This is pretty trashy, chat. But you know what, chat? I've actually DM'd some people and sent an email and be like, hey man, that was kind of dog shit. Don't do that. And they didn't do it again. I think that's a good way to resolve things.
Sexual incidents were a bit more complicated because it was situations where people were re-uploading content of mine or something that I put out there. Regardless, I still.
Look, if somebody is taking clips and stuff of your stream and re-uploading it and making sexual remarks and all this other stuff that you don't like, why do you not have like what is wrong with not wanting that out there? If it's defamation, you can do what you like. What is wrong with that?
But I just want to make it really clear that I fully support transformative content. It's an amazing creative outlet and it allows people to make a living off the internet in the same way that I've been.
Chat, I said that last time, chat. I said, of course we support, dude, transformative content. We fucking yoinked the fuck out of it, dude.
So lucky
Breakfast,
to
dinner,
my
lunch,
understanding
dude.
of what should or shouldn't be. Secondly, there was a recent incident where I was on stream and I watched a video made by It's a Gundam. And I made some remarks that I shouldn't have and that I'm very sorry for. And I'd like to provide context and then apologize for what I said. So the part of the video that I watched was him talking down on my fans.
Oh my god, this
He
guy.
was showing some tweets that were very clearly jokes, but talking about them as if they're facts. I hope people know that tweets like this are a joke. In hindsight, I can totally understand how if someone was unsure of its legitimacy, it could be pretty upsetting to see something like this. I also want to remind people that I or any streamer does not want you to donate if you can't afford it. Everyone should always take care of themselves and their families first. And
Well, this is just bullcrap. Listen, honestly, this is just bullcrap. This is what you need to make sure. Every month, you got to set aside your savings, and you know people got like student loans, food, electric, water. That's great, but if you can't, if you haven't paid your tier 1 sub to your favorite streamer, then why are you even thinking about eating? Come on, that is just so selfish. I could not believe that somebody. Oh, excuse me, tier 3. Oh, excuse me, tier 3. Excuse me, I meant tier 3. I misspoke. It's only $5. Okay.
And he was showing some tweets that were very clearly jokes, but
I feel like she should have addressed. It's okay to address like the legitimate. Actually, we were just talking about this on Dr. K panel. I feel like she could have addressed the legitimate criticisms, but this fucking dumb like drama shit like this, I think, she feels the need to do, but she shouldn't have addressed. This is such a stupid video. I watched like. This is at this point, it's like, do we even want to platform the people that are like such inconceivable fucking losers that like even giving them attention is almost unethical. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those things.
Is it a joke though? Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, okay.
Well, how is that
down on my
upsetting?
fans as if they're facts. I hope people know that tweets like this are a joke. In hindsight, I can totally understand how, if someone was unsure of its legitimacy, it could be pretty upsetting to see something like this. I also want to remind people that I, or any streamer, does not want you to donate if you can't afford it. Everyone should always take care of themselves and their families first. And I try really hard to regularly say the same thing when I'm streaming as well. Back to the video. While he had this joke tweet pulled up, he...
Guys, I agree, chat. If you didn't donate there, donate here instead.
also had a very real photo of a fan with me at a meet and greet, and he was making fun of them and the way that they look.
Here we have this gentleman right here. This guy is totally alpha. So, this guy who looks like a Pixar animated character. Oh, God, I love this guy's face. He's like a gnome. Dude, he doesn't even have wrists. Good Lord. He can't wear a watch.
That's pretty rude.
I've been mocked countless times for my appearance, but I understand that's part of putting myself out there on the internet. It just felt so unfair to see that happen to an innocent fan who
Says the guy
didn't
hiding
write
his
this
face.
tweet,
Yeah.
had nothing to do with
Dude, I just think that's like shitty, right?
the situation, and so in my opinion just didn't deserve it. And I got really caught up in that feeling, and I was so bothered, and also bothered by people's potential perceptions when seeing this video. And I must admit, I reacted really poorly. This led me to making some comments questioning why the video was sponsored. But regardless of my opinion on the content, that's not okay, and I'll do better when sharing my concerns without having to comment on any part of the video that isn't the actual content.
Okay, new rule for Destiny stream. I am no longer simping for female content creators that come out with hot, controversial, nuclear level takes, okay?
Because they're going to walk them back?
Yep, V did this, and fucking... I can understand V, I guess, because she's new to the internet stuff, and it's kind of smaller, but fuck me. Holy shit. Imagine making an apology video to a guy that uses a fucking TF2 avatar to shit on other people's appearances. Fuck.
True.
Of the video. I want to sincerely apologize to both It's a
Chat,
Gundam and
chat.
to the sponsor of that video.
Chat, in my opinion, I think I heard Disney talk about this, and I kind of agreed. Dude, YouTube, they have to take sponsors of the videos because monetization is trash, right? And I don't mind ever YouTubers taking sponsorships because, you know, they have to do it. It's just fine. But if someone makes a drama video, dude, and they have a sponsor, a lot of times it's kind of like, I don't think anybody should go out of their way to, like, take them away from their sponsor or whatever or anything. Like, because the sponsor probably doesn't like that either. The sponsor might not re-sponsor or re-campaign that individual. They kind of cancel themselves by doing like a pure drama video on that's sponsored.
Or the going after someone else's livelihood.
Do you think this video will hurt Poke at all? Well, no, but now, if they haven't already been made, like, I can write you the titles now. Now it's going to be like, YouTuber versus Twitch drama settled, YouTubers won, blah, blah, blah. And now Leafy and It's a Gundam and Keemstar are going to be like, yeah, we did it. Like, Pokimane, she was wrong. We were totally right, blah, blah, blah. It's, like, so stupid. Oh, God.
Want to sincerely apologize to both It's a Gundam and to the sponsor of that video for the remarks and comments that I made.
No, I'm not
I completely
tiny.
understand
She's not
concern
this much
for
bigger
going
than me,
after
okay?
someone else's livelihood, especially in a time like this. And I wouldn't want to see that sort of thing happen to someone else. I also don't want to see that sort of thing become a larger tactic or trend on YouTube. So again, I'm very, very sorry, and I'll make sure that in the future, if I am to comment on any part of a video, it's just its actual contents, not the sponsors, and also not to encourage my community or my viewers
Frick, my
to
headset
leave
died.
any-
God.
not to encourage my community or my viewers to leave any sort of negative feedback. I sometimes see a clip and a tweet circulating from the past where I said the N-word. I believe the tweet is from about 5 years ago, and the clip from about 7 years ago, and the clip from about 7
Oh
years ago.
boy, risky clip
And
of the day.
although
Don't say
I
it.
never said it with ill intent or racial context or the hard R, I still want to make it clear that I don't condone the use of that language. Never said it with ill intent or racial context or the hard R.
Wait, what? Hold on, wait. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Wait, what?
Not the sponsors, and also not to encourage my or racial context or the hard R. I still want to make it clear that I don't condone
I don't know why she's talking about this one.
the use of that language. And I don't want my deletion of these things or my silence now to make it seem otherwise. I've commented on this in the past, but honestly, my statement or comments then weren't even good enough, even though people were very understanding. I just want to make it clear that
I mean, I actually don't know why she's bringing this part up at all. Like, it was forever ago. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people talk about the way that I look recently. Just want to put it out there. I don't think I'm the prettiest person in the world, but I think that's okay. Everyone.
Why would you even? What?
Cool.
Why
As
would?
an online personality or content creator, there's quite a lot of pressure to look perfect all the time.
I hope there's like a
And I
second
feel like
video
it's
that's gonna come
created a
out
bit
that's
of,
like, ha, fuck that old
a
video. You guys are
culture
all
that is
bitches.
really detrimental to the self-esteem of honestly just about anyone that has social media. So I don't at all regret the no makeup streams. I want to make it really clear to anyone out there that it's okay not to look Instagram ready all the time. And that
Chat, I took that tip a long time ago, chat. Look at this. Today, chat, I'm Instagram ready, chat. Look at this.
you can be perfectly
Perfect,
alright
baby.
with both the versions
Just for
you
you,
look
chat.
lined up and the way that you look on a bad day. But it's okay not to look Instagram ready all the time. And that you can
Except for me. I mean, obviously. I think we can all agree that I'm pretty much I'm Instagram ready all the time. And that's something that I pride myself on, right? You know, it's just every day I just wake up and I look beautiful, you know?
I personally made the decision 7 years ago or whenever I got into streaming that I don't want my personal life to be a part of my content.
In general, relationship stuff is stuff that I don't like to talk about outright. Because even when I'm single, like, imagine how many people would care, and then if I got into a relationship, even more
I'll
people would
actually go with that.
what is going on in my relationship, and if I had a relationship, I would want it to just be, like, between me and that person, and not a
Guys, I have to agree with that.
giving their unwanted opinion and advice, and the thought of that just makes my brain boom.
And that's just what I'm going to stick by.
Because of
until
shipping Andes.
I and whoever I'm dating at whatever time.
And not a million people.
It's just such a fucking. I can't stop talking about it because I can't stop thinking about it. It's such a double standard. If I'm like, guys, like fucking whatever, how many years ago, I'm like, guys, I landed a hot Asian girlfriend. Everyone's like, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, and then like, if I'm like, and then someone's like, guys, I landed a hot Asian boyfriend. People are like, and I can't fucking deal with it, dude. Like, I fucking land a hot Asian girlfriend, I get easy clapped. Like, fucking, she lands a hot Asian boyfriend, it's over. Like,
Giving their unwanted opinion and advice, and
Okay, so this is fair. So glad I stayed home for this. I'm almost done. I'm very interested, okay? Because everybody's talking about this, and then I feel like I'm out of the loop because I don't know, right? When it's this weird, it's hard to explain. Okay. Asmon kind of went through this crap with Pink Sparkles too. It's weird. They're pretty public about things. Yeah, they were. They were pretty public about things, but then like she's saying why she doesn't want to go public is because all this weird like comments that people make and they try and like hyper analyze and they try and it's just like a weird thing, right?
I and whoever I'm dating at whatever time decide otherwise. For me, this also creates a healthier divide between my work life and my personal life, which is an area where the lines are already pretty blurred. I understand some people.
Okay, I'm sorry at the risk of burning my bridge with her too. I'm not trying to, but like, why the fuck would she tweet? She subtweets so much. Why would you tweet? Why the fuck would you tweet this? No more Mr. Nice Pokimane. And then come out with this. What? Why would you do this?
I understand some people want to relate this to donations, but you could also argue that one can make a lot of money by publishing.
Chat, this is gonna be a hot take. Ready, chat? This is something that I've said, not even in anybody's defense, as a whole. Ready? if you have like a super out there relation, whatever, right? The problem is that no human is perfectly reasonable. No partner, whatever, will be like always and never caving to outside pressure. If let's say, I don't know, you're late all the time, or like you're spending somewhere, you post a picture somewhere, they'll say, oh dude, look man, he's late because he's spending time with her and not us. Like, yeah man, and then people go down and say, yo dude, you taking him away from us, dude, yikes, blah blah. And people put a lot of pressure on that person, right? And that person brings the concerns back, and I'm like, and then you and then it becomes like a thing, and you let like third parties and people that are outside the interaction actually create a wedge in between the people. And I feel like there was a lot of that with I'm not gonna say who, but in the past, in the Recful era, there was a lot of that. And then people, I know this will sound crazy, I think almost every streamer, literally almost all the big streamers, all learned from these instances, and everybody got better at it. Soda and Leah, probably Recful and Blue, probably. There's a bunch where people created wedges in people, dude. And you can push the dono argument. I don't mind it. That also does make sense. That argument, it's not even a bad argument. The dono argument makes a lot of sense as well. And I could see how that could pass as well. But that is, I think, it's a higher concern.
But you could also argue that one can make a lot of money by publicizing the relationship or making content out of it, and neither of these things are wrong at all. React content is very popular.
Guys, imagine you go live on stream, you go live in the morning. Yo, bro, dude, you're late. Were you tapping that ass, bro? And you're like,
Twitch and on YouTube, whether it's good content, bad content, transformative, or lazy, is understandably up for debate. I can't say with certainty one way or the other. All I can say is that I do my best to engage whatever content is on my stream. And honestly, oftentimes to the point of annoying my viewers.
Anyways, back to the video. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say, and it's not the first time that people have said mom. I saw, oh my god, that reminds me of
Cap and Bucky have a brutal fight, but Steve is able.
He thinks his friend dies. Well,
the odd tracer game, so he.
Pausing Paulina!
Some days it's just nice to have a chill, relaxing stream.
It's not the first time that people have said mom. I saw, oh my god, that reminds me of
Cap and Bucky have a brutal fight, but Steve is able.
He thinks his friend dies. Well,
the odd tracer game, so he.
Again, pause it, Andy,
Some days
I always think people are joking whenever people are talking about the pausing. Like, if you're watching a stream or watch something, like, if I'm watching a video on stream, it's because I want to talk about it, right? Like, you need to pause it to actually, to add. Because I don't want to pause while I don't want to talk while the video's going, then you can't hear the video, Like, if you're gonna watch a video and then not actually add to it, then why are you even watching the video? The people can just go watch it on their own, Learn to multitask. No, it ruins the video if I'm talking over it. Now watch this.
Or
don't
I
talk
should have
over video.
addressed
Sorry.
these things as the incidents individually occurred, or better yet, the incidents shouldn't have occurred in the first place. I need to be better in facing things head on and just doing better in general. There was a lot of guilt during my time off, and it helped me better reflect on things. I have, of course, a responsibility to myself to take care of my mental health, but I also have a responsibility to all of you to improve and to just be a better example. So overall, I really do feel like I let some things get to me that I shouldn't have, and I hope that moving forwards I can just be appreciative of the amazing community I have and the platforms that I have. And I also want to add that I know criticism is bound to come in many different ways. I just really want to thank anybody that discussed any of these topics in a constructive manner. Reading your comments or thoughts genuinely helped me better understand my wrongdoings, as well as just further my perspective. So thank you for listening. I hope I can do and be better for you all. Have a good day.
Okay, let's watch it again.
Hi everyone. And be better for you all. Have a good day.
Okay, chat. Guys, here, I'm done with this video, okay, chat, but here's my 5 head takes on apologies, okay? Guys, this is not even something that nobody told me, so that I kind of just learned, or maybe I learned by myself did. I don't mind the NPC voice in apology videos. Why? Because the bitches will use any tone and say, wow, they sound nonchalant. Wow, they don't even care. Wow, they don't believe that. And people will like, people will dismantle the apology, and use your tone of voice against you all the time. If you're NPC-like, you're kind of like invincible, I feel like.
Turn off camera, Esfand. Esfand, please turn off your camera. You're distracting me. Okay, look. I think that there's some stuff in here that she didn't really need to apologize for. At the end of the day, whatever makes her feel better, and anytime people are going through stuff, and look, I think all of us. This has been a bad year for a lot of people, right? This has been a bad year for a lot of people. And I think people get a little bit a cabin fever. They get a little stir crazy, right? People have been doing a lot of, quarantine and the corona stuff. People have lost family members. I lost my grandma to corona, right? We didn't even know that's what it was at first. And then it turns out that's what it was. It's been bad. Wreckful, yeah. It's been not a good time for a whole lot of people, right? And nobody's really immune to it, Like some people can try and like go on and put on a happy face, and like for me, like whenever I do my stream, like I want to go on, I want to put on my show, and I want to have a good time, and I want to give people a place to go where they can enjoy themselves, and maybe they can take their mind off of things, right? And part of that includes maybe me setting some of my stuff aside for a while. And I hit a breaking point, right? I hit a point where just everything kind of added up on me over the course of months and months and months. And I took a 2-week break. But ever since I've been back, dude, I'm so glad I took the break. Because I came back, I've been happy, I think everybody will agree.
I have more respect for Pokey than almost anybody that I know on Twitch. And what's so difficult is like you can actually see the reason why this video is so hard to watch is because it really doesn't feel like she should be here right now, that she should be in this video. It doesn't feel bad because it's cringe. It doesn't feel bad because it's like her doing something wrong. It feels bad because you legitimately feel like she shouldn't have to do this. You feel bad for her. I feel bad for her. It's like she should never have to apologize to these losers. Seriously. It's like you can tell what the mark of a good person is a person that you could tell that she is like such a good person that she literally takes the most like dog shit, bottom of the barrel stuff, and she goes, you know what? I'll take that seriously and I'll try to improve. That's the mark of, that's like a fucking Mother Teresa, dude. Like if somebody comes into my Twitch chat and is like, man, you suck, I'm like, fuck you, dumbass, get the fuck out of here, right? But like if I was like a truly actualized like Buddhist person, like I would be like, I understand your perception of my sucking, and I accept that into myself, and I love you, and through you, I wish you peace.
Person watches this video, chat 1, and has to delete all whip emotes and no longer accept whip songs.